I'm Wendy Slasher, and I go to Northgate here in Benicia. I lost my mom when I was 26, and she died of a brain aneurysm. And so it was at that point that kind of that whole religion from Catholic to Christian, non-denominational, kind of changed for me at that point. And so I would go to church, and I could just relate to it easier in the sense that, okay, this is what's happening in my life now. Now I know how this is helping me. You know, like my faith was just there for me. It was therapy. And then probably now almost 3 years ago now, gonna be 4, my dad passed away of prostate cancer. With that, you know, I was coming to church already here, and it was, I cried every time I came to church at that point. You know, it was just, I felt like it was bringing me closer to my parents, you know, and not having them. And then last December, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So that's when, you know, at that point I was just like, still going to church, never disappointed, I guess. It happened to me. I wasn't mad. I never got mad at God for that. Through the treatments, you know, I kept it to myself, and I was kind of observing, but it was really, okay, like I'm given more time, you know, like God's not done with me yet, you know. And when I heard that song one day, I was like, okay, he's not done with me. You know, like I have a reason to be here, and it could have went sideways. It could have been way worse, but we caught it early. And so that, I'm just so thankful for the time. I know there's more for me here to do. And so that's where the journey's kind of taking me. So my before really would be fear, and my after is faith. And now I have time to find my purpose. I have time to share my experience or help educate women in getting mammograms and trying to save someone's life, and letting them know that there's places out there, you know, and trust in God. He has a plan. And I think that's what I've really learned, is God's in control and I'm not. And I think when you get a diagnosis like that, that's when you really learn, and you step back and you're like, wow, I really do not have control here. That's where it's kind of shifted from the fear to my faith, you know, and the whole faith over fear. And it's okay to talk about it. It's a relief at some point in your life to be able to just let it go. And I think it's understanding that you really do have a purpose here, and, you know, he's gonna guide you one way or another. And so that's kind of the direction I'm going now, is why it's so important that, you know, I come here every week and I feel enlightened. I just feel better that, okay, like I can go through this.